Hi, welcome to Ed Foodie. Today we're going to make some nachos. Super Bowl Sunday's coming up this week. And these nachos are very different than what you normally would get. Usually nachos are just like a big pile of chips and you pour all these toppings on top of them. Well, these nachos are like individually made and they're really nice because mainly, how often have you gone to restaurants, ordered nachos, and you get down to the bottom of the last few chips and they either look like this. What is this? I can't eat this old soggy thing. Or, hey, this is just a hard chip. Where's all the meat and the guacamole and the cheese and everything? So this way you can make them individually, and they're actually very quick, very simple. And if you run out, it's very quick to make them again. So let's get started on these. First thing I'm gonna do is I've got a can of refried beans. I'm going to heat up in a pot here, and I also have a can of chili. It doesn't have to be Hormel, but it's better if it is no beans. So I'm going to heat these up in these two little pans here. If you don't like the beans, I really would persuade you to use the bean because that's the first thing you put on the chip. And that's going to keep the chip from getting too soggy as far as putting the chili and the cheese on top of it. So, so if you don't like beans, just spread a little bit on. I'm not wild about beans on mine either, but I'm going to spread a little bit on there just to border that between the chili and the chip. So I've got my beans and chili heated up, and you don't need them hot at all. You just need them a little bit warm just so that it spreads easy on the chips. And what I've got is nice, thick, round corn chips. I used to always use Old El Paso. They were really nice. They didn't break. They were in a box, and they were a little bit thick, but I don't know if they make them anymore. But these are nice. So basically, all you do is you spread a little bit of the bean, spread a little bit of the chili, sprinkle with some cheese. Of course, a foil-lined baking sheet is perfect because it'll be easy cleanup. So we're going to do that with all the rest of these. So there we have it. We have the nachos ready to go. And by the way, I'm using a Mexican blend cheese. I've got the oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to bake those for about 10 minutes, just enough for the cheese to melt. So there you have it. I can't get much more simple than that. When they come out of the oven, we're going to top them a little bit with some sour cream, a little bit of guacamole that I just made in my previous video, and maybe a little slice of jalapeno or whatever to make them look a little bit different. And that's it. They're very simple, quick, and very good. You'll really enjoy them, I think. So we'll pull them out in 10 minutes and let's see what they look like. Okay, so actually it's only been about 5 minutes. We'll pull these out. Beautiful. Every one of them is individually made, but it still only took maybe 10 seconds for each one. We'll put them on a little serving plate and we'll give them a taste. So here they are. I put 4 on a plate, topped them with some of the guacamole that we had just made in the previous video, and a little bit of sour cream on 2 of them, and then I just put a little slice of jalapeno on 2 of them. So now we can taste them. So here we have them. Let's give them a taste. Hopefully you'll be able to hear when I bite into these, they're still very crunchy. Yeah, very good. It's got the chili, the meat, cheese, guacamole, a little bit of beans. Very good. This is fantastic. If you wanted to, you could top it with a little bit of Tabasco sauce. It would really kind of pep it up a little bit. I'll try the one with the jalapeno. Yeah, I love these things. They'll be a hit at your next party. If you're gonna throw a Super Bowl party, this is something very quick. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to Ed Foodie. Thank you.